Hey you guys, I am just trying to adjust here to make sure that I will be able to stay in frame. Good morning, happy Wednesday for my friends in Conroe ISD. Happy last couple of hours before the kids get out of school. Just got back, well, didn't just get back. We were done with the 4th grade event that we had at the kids' school. It was quick, we were done by like 9:20 or 9:25, something like that. Anyway, I was the genius who came home and was like, oh, I've got a good amount of time before I start the live boot camp. I'm gonna jump on the bike and get a ride in. So here I am already drenched in sweat and breathing heavy before we even get started. It's gonna be a good one today, you guys. Good morning, Ellen. All right, what do we have? Today we have the same warm-up that we did together on Monday. We've got 3 rounds of work, each different muscle groups activating. So the first round consists of 3 moves and it is all legs. The second round consists of 3 moves and it's all arms. The third round consists of 4 moves, each done for a little different timing in there, and it is all core. In between, we have a 1-minute strength cardio effort that's gonna be the same after round 1, after round 2, and after round 3. It's gonna be a 1-minute squat, push, press. Now, the goal for each of the individual minutes that we do that squat, push, press is round 1 to count your reps, how many you get in a minute. The second time we do it, your goal is to up your reps by at least 1 in the same amount of time. And the third time we do it, your goal is to up your reps by 1 in the same amount of time. I made it to a live one, yes! Good D, so good to have you, girl. All right, we are gonna get going with that warm up here really soon. I see that 4 of you are on. I can see Crystal, I can see Ellen, I can see Diana. So good to have you. Maybe that 4th includes me or there's somebody I'm not seeing, I'm not sure. Either way, we are gonna have an awesome workout together. You guys, what do you say? Let's step back to your mat. Oh, one more thing. Weights. I've got my 8s, 10s, and 12s. In legs, I'm gonna go heavier with the 12s. There's one arm that I know I'll need to go a little bit lighter, and then for the other 2 in arms, I'm gonna try to go heavier. And then in those push press challenges that we have, I'm gonna try to stick with the heavier. One thing on that challenge, and I'll try to repeat this when we get to it in that push press challenge, is get your pace. You got a minute. And if you think you need to drop down in weight and that's how you can add that 1 rep, that's totally okay with me. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started in that warm-up. I'm gonna start the timer. Oh my gosh, already sweating here. Okay, the warm-up is the same one we did together on Monday, and it starts with that high knee pull right here. Get those elbows nice and wide. The arms come up when the feet step down, and then as that knee drives up, you're pulling those elbows. Keep going here. Let me get my tracker started. If you haven't started your tracker yet, here's your reminder. Pull, pull. We've got 7, 6, and 5. We go to that side lunge reach over next. In 2 and 1. Right here, guys. Feet nice and wide. Go to just one side here. Leaning over into that side lunge and reaching the opposite arm up and over. We got 5. We take it to the other side in 3, 2, 1, other side, reach and pull. 10 more seconds right here. Our next warm-up move is a front lunge with a pulse, alternating in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, you're gonna take a big step forward, pulse that lunge, push off, step back. Big step forward. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized I'm still in my cycling shoes. Big step forward, pulse, back. We've got 8. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Let's step it back. And from here, that roll down and out to plank. Once you get to plank, hold, hold. We got 10, 9. We're gonna go to those alternating shoulder taps in 7, 6, 5. Alternating shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Tap the shoulder right here. Keep going. We're gonna hold that plank again in 7, 6. Holding plank in 5, in 4, hold it 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. We're gonna go to that alternating open up side plank. Open to one side, back to center, open to the other side, and back to center. We've got 10, we're back to that center plank hold in 7, in 5, 4, hold that plank in 2, and 1, hold it, breathe. We're gonna walk it up and in 3, 2, and 1, walk it up, roll it up, and once you come all the way up, go ahead and start a jog in place. While you guys are jogging here, I'm gonna do a super, super quick shoe switch. Keep going, jog it out. 15 more seconds. Let's see if I can beat y'all jogging to get my other shoe on. 10, 9, 8, 7, this one's too tight, can't slip it on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was my little cardio, trying to get those shoes on. Okay, you guys, here's what we got. Going into round 1, this one is all legs. I want you to try to go heavy on this one. Your first move, you need both dumbbells, 4, and moves 1 and 2, you're gonna need just 1 dumbbell. So, we're gonna start with that deadlift hinge, Romanian deadlift. You're gonna take those dumbbells, you're gonna hold them palms in, knuckles down. You're gonna hinge forward, let the butt go back, the chest go forward, and the back stays flat, and then lift and squeeze. So it's slow, 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 about a 3 or 4 count down, and then that squeeze to come up to standing. Move number 2, you're gonna drop one weight, hold 1, feet go nice and wide here. This is a Cossack lunge. You're gonna take that weight over to the opposite foot. Then you're gonna switch the weight and come here. You're swinging the non-weighted arm back and kind of tossing that dumbbell right at the center to go to this way, right at the center to go this way. Then from there, bring those feet in, holding that dumbbell goblet style. We have alternating reverse lunges. Those are your 3 moves, 45 seconds each. Go heavy if you can, and I know you can. We start in that deadlift. In, let's give it 10 seconds, and that'll get us on a new minute to begin. 45 seconds, quick transitions from one move to the next. We go in 5. That deadlift hinge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and forward, nice and slow. You get to about the middle of your shins and then pop up, squeeze the backside. Nice and slow down, lift and squeeze. Your weight is setting back into your heels. You should be able to lift and wiggle your toes in your shoes. And then you've got that squeeze to lift. And up. Down and forward. And up. We got 20 seconds right here. A quick transition to get down to just 1 dumbbell. You'll drop the other one down beside your mat and out of your way. We've got that Cossack lunge with the weight pass. In 10. We got 7. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One leg goes down, feet nice and wide. Here we go. Down and over toward the opposite foot, and then pass that weight side to side. You're 10 seconds in. We got 45 here. Stay low, just sliding over in that lunge. 20 seconds to go. Over and down. We're gonna take that dumbbell goblet style to do those reverse lunges. In 8, up to standing, feet together, goblet style, hold on that weight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the chest, step back lunge, reverse, together, switch. You get a break after this. Keep going, crew, keep going, 30 seconds. Big step back, tuck that knee, step together. 20 seconds to go. Right underneath that chin with the weight. Chest stays lifted. 15. Woo. 10. 7. We got 5, 4, 3. Time for one more lunge. 2 and 1. Drop that weight. Grab your water. We have just as much time as we were in those exercises, 45 seconds. Now we're using that amount of time as our break. 30 seconds remaining, we start from the top. Whew! We got that Romanian deadlift coming up in 20 seconds. We finish out this leg round here with these next three. The same three we just did. Grab those weights, deadlift hinge, down and forward. In 5, 4, feet under hips, step back in those heels. 2 and 1, slow and steady, down and forward, and up on that lift. Good chance here to kind of take this move as an active recovery. Slow the breathing. In through the mouth, in through the nose, excuse me, out through the mouth. 20 seconds right here. We go into that classic lunge with the weight pass. Next, 15. Whoo! Hang in there, crew, we got it. 7. In 5, straight to that quick transition. Drop 1 dumbbell in 3, 2, and 1. Drop 1, keep 1, wide feet. Here we go, down and over. Pass the weight, switch. Pass it, switch. Down and over into that side lunge, wide feet. 25 seconds. I am flinging sweat over here. Whew. 20 to go. Yes, stay with it, stay with it. 10. 6. 5, reverse lunges, goblet style, hold in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, step together, weight at the chest, back, and up. These do not have to be fast. Tuck that knee down, big step back. Slow your breathing, 30 seconds. Come on, let's finish this leg round. Now, it doesn't mean we're done with legs, but we are done with this leg round in 15. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys, I hope that in your homes or wherever you are, you got some music going so you don't have to hear this heavy breathing the entire time. I'm so sorry. Facebook has scarred me from playing music because they keep muting the videos and I don't want that to happen. So, my apologies. But maybe it gives you some solace to know that I am over here huffing and puffing right along with you. All right, you guys, we have a little bit of a longer break here because this is where we go into that squat press challenge, okay? You're gonna take those dumbbells. You choose your size. Holding them at the shoulders, at the chest and shoulders. Your down squat, up press, or down, up, down, up. I want you to count your reps because your goal is going to be to get more reps each time we do this. Go ahead and grab those weights. You pick your pace, you pick your tempo. I'll tell you when the minute is up. Rack those weights. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna count in my head so that I don't deter or distract you from your number. Exhale on that big push. 20 seconds. Five, four, three, Take a breather. We got arm round up next. You know, I was thinking, maybe it would fall between this and that. Did you surprise yourself? I hope that you did. And I hope that the next 2 times we do that push-press challenge, you surprise yourself again. Here are our 3 moves in our arm round. It's gonna start in that bent over hinge position. We're gonna go into tricep kickbacks. Here's the pattern. We're gonna go single, single, double, double. 2 singles, 2 doubles. Then from there, you're gonna drop down to your knees. You can switch out weights if you'd like to, maybe a little heavier on this one. It's a cross bicep curl. Bringing the weight up and over to the opposite shoulder. Then from there, you can hit your all fours position, you can hit your modified plank position, or you can come to those toes. You got alternating Renegade Rows. All right, y'all, let's do it. I'm gonna start with my 8s, and then I'm gonna have my 10s here, close to switch to. We got a standing position for your tricep kickbacks in 4. Here we go, 3. Elbows load the weights up, 2 and 1. Go single, single, now 2 doubles. Single, single, now 2 doubles. 25 seconds left here. We come down to our knees for those cross bicep curls. Stay with it, breathe through these. 15 seconds to go. Extend up, reach back. We've got 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Which ones are my 10s? Yeah, here we go. Across, across. Up and over. Whew. Dripping in sweat. Best way to do it, get it done. We're 15 minutes into this, you guys. Stay with it, up and reach, up and reach. 20 seconds to go. 12. Hitting either your quadruped position, all 4, your modified plank position, or that plank for your Renegade Rows in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. From plank, modified plank, or with those knees down and back flat. Rolling it out right here. Try not to rock those hips side to side. Keep everything nice and flat. Stay with it here. 20 seconds to go. 15. Woo. We got 12. Squeeze that elbow up nice and high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, breathe. Just like we did last time, that 45-second break before we start at the top. I am going to turn on my fan in here. I hope it's not too distracting. Again, the genius that decided to do a workout before the workout. I am struggling over here, y'all. But I'm pushing. We're doing it together. That's what keeps me motivated, to know that we are doing this together. Sorry for the fan. I can't hang. I gotta have it. We're gonna come up into those tricep kickbacks in 10. Up to your feet into that hinge position. Single, single, double, double. In 5, 4, 3. Oh, that's so much better. 2 and 1. Load them up. Single, single, 2 doubles. 2 singles. Doesn't really matter here which one you start with. Sometimes if I'm really conscious of it, I'll alternate my lead on that single, but most of the time I'm not thinking about it that hard. I'm just working through the motions. 20 seconds. Down to your kneeling position to hit that cross bicep curl. In 10, We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Grab your weights or bring them with you if you're using the same. Cross biceps. So good, y'all. We are working through this. Everything burning and on fire. Working through it. 15 more seconds. We come up and hit, we come down and hit that Renegade Row. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, set it up and right to it. Row, row. Keep going, keep going. 15, 12, 10, 8. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, you guys. Breathe for a moment. We've got that push press challenge. Grab you some water here. Give yourself a minute to let that heart rate come down. Decide what you want to do about those weights. Now here's the thing. The reason I set the goal here to get 1 more than you did last time is because I know not only do you have to push a little bit harder for that 1 more rep, you have to push incrementally harder because you're already that much more tired from the round that we just did. So you know what this is going to take. You know the pace you did last time, you know the size weights you had, you know what you have to do to push. In 20 seconds, we have that squat push press. I am deliberately giving a little bit more time here so that we can gear up, get that mindset, get our bodies ready. We've got 12. I'm trying to go for one more. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many are you gonna get? Keep track of it. Chest forward, hips back. Squeeze that core. Press from the heels. 20 seconds in. 30. 12 to go. 10, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Did you get it? Did you get that extra? Oh, I hope you did. And I hope you are so proud of yourself. Whew. Here's what we got, y'all. Core. I am going to turn my mat. We have a new, new core move. Haven't done this one in a boot camp or video. So, breather. All right, in 20 seconds. These are 4 moves in this one, 4 this time. You have a seat belt crunch. You need 1 weight. You're gonna start with that weight over 1 shoulder. Let's go right shoulder. You're gonna sit up, seat belt, sit up, and bring that weight down to the left hip, like you're pulling a seat belt down. But this is an anti-rotation, so you're not twisting into it. You're lifting, pulling down to the hip, but the chest stays up. If you are somewhere that you can or want to tuck your feet under, like say under a couch, Or you can take your heavy dumbbells and place them just over your toes. That kind of gives you some leverage to pull up. We got 30 seconds of that seatbelt crunch going right to left, 30 seconds of it going left to right, then keeping that dumbbell, we have that weighted leg extension. You're gonna pull those legs up, the weight comes up right to about the middle of your shins, and then right back out. From there, dumbbell down, we flip it over, starting in forearm plank, and we got those forearm plank dolphins. Up with the lift and down. All right, feet nice and wide like you're in that V-sit. Grab a dumbbell, let's start that seatbelt crunch, seatbelt sit up, right to left. In 3, 2, 1, sit up, pull to that left hip. Roll back, weight to the right shoulder, pull to the left hip. Rock back. We got 20 seconds right here. Then all we're doing is switching sides. 12 seconds. 6, 5, 4. See if you can go one more. 3, 2, and 1. Now go to that left shoulder, right hip. Left shoulder, right hip. Pull to the outside of that hip. Stay squared. Anti-rotation. 15. Weighted leg extension in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, lay back from here. Whoop, I'm gonna scoot back from my wall a little bit. Legs come up, and then we reach it back. Pull it up. Make sure that back is not gapping. If it is, you can bend the knees on that pull. 20 more seconds. We're in this one a little bit longer. 15. We're gonna drop the dumbbell, flip over into a forearm plank in 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell comes down, flip it over, hit those elbows, and if you can, to your toes. Holding here for 6, 5. We got dolphin, straight up, straight down with the hips in 3, 2, 1. Lift, press from those shoulders, push back, and down. Control it with those abs, push back, and lower. Lift, and lower. Almost there, y'all. We come down for our breather in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Woo! We get a breather right here. One more time through those 4 moves. Then, one last time, that squat, push, press. That's gonna get us right to the end, y'all. We are so close. Let's do it. Swing those legs around. Grab your dumbbell. Seat belt, sit up. This time, let's go left shoulder to right hip first. Bring that weight with you. Lay back. We go in 10. Whew. In 7. Left shoulder, right hip. Seat belt, sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds right here. Left to right. If you're not going left to right, it's okay. We're gonna switch anyway. Use the abs to lift. Not just momentum. Yes, you do have some leverage and support with those feet, but it's not the momentum, it's the muscles lifting you into that sit-up. We switch in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right shoulder, left hip, other way. 20 seconds. We're gonna take it to that weighted leg extension. Keep the chin up. Don't pull through your neck. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay back, keep that dumbbell, legs extend, arms extend. I am feeling my back gapping here. So I'm gonna go to that bent knee. Reach out, pull in. Back stays flat. That's most important, you guys. If you have the core strength to keep the back flat, then stay with those extensions. But if your spine is trying to lift up off your mat, go to this slight modification. We got 12 seconds. We're gonna flip it over and into those dolphins. In 7, 6, 5. Dolphins in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the dumbbell, flip it over, swing it around on the elbows, on the toes. Hold for 8, 7, 6. Here we go, dolphins, up and down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Woo! Lift and lower. Control it. Breathe. Stay with it right here. Keep going, keep going. We hold that forearm plank one more time. In 10. Holding that forearm plank last time. In 7. In 5. 4. Flatten the back. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe. Palms flat. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. Hold it for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. One more thing to do, y'all. It might be the hardest thing that we've done all day, but it is just one more thing. 1 minute squat, push, press. An even minute will begin on my clock in 35 seconds. You have 35 seconds to grab your water. Wipe your sweat. Get that breathing under control. Grab your dumbbells and set up in that squat, push, press, front rack position. Feet are wide. Weights are at those shoulders. Decide now what you're grabbing. Let's go for it, you guys. Last minute. Remember your number. What are you going for? What are you going for? In 7, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute on the clock right here. Do your best. I know you have it in you to beat your last number. Halfway. 20 seconds. Keep going. Are you gonna do it? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you say today that you left it all on the floor? Did you get there? Did you get that extra 1? If you weren't quite there at that 1 minute mark, did you give yourself that extra 1 or 2 seconds to push that last rep? I hope you did, and I hope you feel really good about it. Lift your chest up, head over heart. Feel your heart rate. Whew. Feet just a little bit wider than those hips. We're gonna take that deep inhale down, reach those palms up, interlace the fingertips, and take it into that slow side body sway. Chest stays up. That was a killer. Oh, but it was so good. I hope you feel amazing. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna go into a deep side lunge in 4, either way, 3, 2, and 1. For me, this is my left. I'm gonna sink all the way down to that left side. Right leg is nice and straight. Now turn those right toes up and flex the feet. You're gonna feel that stretch to that right inner thigh. Hold here for another 10. In 5, we're just gonna lift up and over to lunge the other way in 3, 2, and 1. Lift up from there. Sink into that side lunge. Left foot lifted, heel on the floor, toes up. Feel the stretch. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna take this to center in 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Feet stay wide, but now both knees and toes turn out. You're gonna lift the chest and pull those elbows right to the inner thighs, insides of those knees. You can sway here side to side. We've got 10. I don't want you hunched here. Just like that, I want you to lift the chest a little bit more. 7, 6, 5. Hands to the floor, straighten those legs in 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor, point the toes forward, straighten the legs, and sink into that forward fold. We're gonna toe heel those feet in, underneath the hips, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe heel, all the way in. Now start the pedal of those heels and knees. 1 up, 1 down, 1 in, 1 out. Just holding both heels down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See if you can grab either your wrists, your forearms, or your elbows back behind your legs and sink deeper into that stretch. Legs do not have to be perfectly straight. Bent knees are okay. Trying to bring your chest as close to your upper thighs as you can. We reach for that reverse swan dive in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Woo! Take 1 elbow, hold it lifted behind the head. Chest up, breathe. We're gonna switch out those arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it, press it down, hold 8. You got 5. 1 more deep inhale as we gather all that good energy in 3, 2, and 1. Bent knees, all that good energy, bring it down, heart center. Remember what this feels like, the feeling of accomplishment. Let it carry you on through the rest of your day. For my mamas, let it carry you on when those kids are home from school this summer. We will be getting in lots more of this because those kids will be home. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. So glad to have you here. Like I said, I see Ellen, I see Crystal, and I see Diana. Thank you for being here. And anybody who will catch this later on, I hope you got a great workout. I'll see y'all Friday in person or on the video here. Have a good one.